Hey guys, and welcome back to Stannis the Mannis with me, NG Paradox, in our Shattered Legacies series. Now, today's episode is going to be important. Obviously, we have these wars going on right now, so we can kind of finish off these lovely borders. And actually, someone gave me an idea of what to call our kingdom. Because he was saying maybe because, you know, Stannis is now kind of crazy now, and because we have got King's Landing, we got like a nice piece of the kind of interior land, you know, not all of it, obviously most of it's on the coast still, but we got a nice bit of interior land, we got this area here. Maybe instead of calling it the Stormlands, actually, what we should call it is possibly the Iron Throne. So, like, Stannis is like, okay, I have King's Landing, I've got the Iron Throne, I've now got a lot of land at the moment. This is the true Iron Throne. Everyone else should bow to me. So, yeah, because he is a bit of a lunatic, I thought that kind of made a lot of sense. You know, that is the thing he wanted. He thinks it's his by right, and we do have the Iron Throne. So, you know what, I'm going to call us that. So, we've got the Iron Throne. There we go. Perfect. So, Kingdom with the Iron Throne. That's what we're going to call him then. Perfect. So, he's going to call himself that for now, because he is kind of crazy. We'll finish off these wars, but we also will have a vote in this video, guys. I'll talk about it more at the end of the video, but we are going to have a vote in the description. If you look in the description, there'll be a link to a straw poll. It's an important vote about the series. We're going to vote whether you guys want me to continue this series or not. Because obviously, even though things have gone very nice, I have really enjoyed the story of Stannis Baratheon. Has been really good. I'm glad we got to start as him. But the whole thing with the White Walkers up north, they don't seem to ever end. As people have been saying, they've been saying, well, I think that probably we have to defeat the White Walkers in the east to get that done. But for some reason, you know, we're not close enough. We can't declare war. The White Walkers in the east seem to be bugged as well. Because we have this going on right now. So there's a few little problems going on at this point in time. So I was wondering if people would rather us to continue the series. I'm very happy if Stannis dies, we'll continue the series and change as someone else, you know, as we would do in the Shattered Legacy series. Or would people rather me just to begin next part, begin a new series where we start a year before the Clash of Kings, you know, with Robert Baratheon, Eddard Stark still alive, and no White Walkers at all. And do Shattered Legacy, so, you know, do Shattered Realms, and when we die we become new people, but we just do a whole new one, and this kind of just be Stannis' story, just this part. So, want to know what you guys thought? Look in description, go and vote if you'd like us to continue as this, even with the weird things going on with the White Walkers. That's perfectly fine, I will continue, but if you guys would rather us not, and you'd rather just see us do over a year before with no White Walker mishaps going on, I'm perfectly fine with that as well. So it's up to you guys, okay? Gonna put that up to you guys. I thought I didn't want to keep making videos and then we find then the White Walkers, then we find out, yeah, it is a problem. Or, you know, if we do it now, we can then know before that. I'd rather know now what you guys think. So tell me in the comment section, go and vote, of course, and we'll see. But for today, let's finish off our wars. So we need to go and put commanders apparently into this. We've got Lothar Payne there, and we've got Aemon Q. Old man these days. We're going to jump over there. We should be able to defeat Driftmark, I think. Then we'll go over to Tarth once they've been defeated. I've heard a lot about Lord Justin's military exploits. We do not care. They do not matter. They do not matter the grand scheme of things. And of course, Stannis Baratheon, I think his marshal really helps in these wars. I do think that. I think he's just so good. You know, 28 marshals pretty good. I think he's just so good no one can stop us. You notice Eleanor's acting very selfish while playing with other children. Who cares? I have better things to do. I'll explain to her about being selfish. We got better things to do. We don't have time for this sort of thing. Khaleesi Daenerys Storm has declared Khaleesi Daenerys Liberation Marine. So Dany has... Wow, okay. Dany has actually done something at 46 years old. She's actually gone to attack Marine for liberation, which is kind of weird, because why was she not... Is this part of her events? Why was she not doing this before? And she has 0 men, so I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with Daenerys Stormborn. But, you know, that's not for me to just, you know, shouldn't get involved, you know, it's not up to us. She can do whatever she wants, I guess. Okay, now we have a problem. They are going to... Oh dear. We might not get there in time. That's a lot of men. Go, men, get out of there! And they've been captured. Damn. So our men were caught. The coffers of your loyal subjects, it is their duty. Fenton Baneful has been a loyal and able servant. We defeat the White Walkers once again, apparently. Just give them a little bit of money. We'll send the ships back then. I don't know where the soldiers are. Did they all die? Yes, all the soldiers died. Okay, we'll come back here then. We'll capture this. Once we capture Driftmark, that means Driftmark's over. And then we'll jump down to here. Thank the Lord of Light, of course, again, as usual. We thank him very regularly because it's just an annual thing now, isn't it? Defeating the White Walkers in the north is now just an annual thing. It's like Christmas. Yeah. It's like Christmas, except for the whole year's also winter still. Because the White Walkers are here, it's still winter forever. But we just have Christmas. There you go. The Lord of Light brought Christmas. Every Christmas, you know, we give gifts to our kids, usually swords or shields, and we take them north and fight the White Walkers. The lady almost ran me down when I entered the hall. She said that the young girl, Melanifer Payne, had been rude to her. Praise her honesty. I think Stannis probably likes her honesty. You know what? Yeah, praise her honesty to the court. See, this young girl can tell it as it is. Why can't you guys tell it as it is? Gritting my teeth. 2 people up and got married. We're fine with that, except the marriage. We've almost got that. That'll put an end to the Valyrians. Express my consternation that facts are low for Payne enjoys command of your armies. No. Mr. Payne is doing a good job. He's the son of Podrick Payne, the hero. I'm not sure why he's a hero, but I bet he must be some sort of hero for some reason. He's Podrick Payne. Okay, enforcer demands that. Driftmark will bend the knee to Stannis Baratheon. They have now fighting them. That was pretty good timing, actually. We'll also bring the ships into there. Okay, so those men, some of the men did get on the ships, actually, so that's good. I thought maybe they might have. Do we take them down here and just straight away go to attack? There's 6,000 men there. Let's see if we can take Tarth. Ooh, okay, 9,000 men are just sat there. That's slightly problematic. How about we jump off here and see if we can get Blue Grove. Do we take that back? No, we can just go and get Blue Grove. Hopefully we can go to assault. Hopefully these guys don't come to attack us. Okay, we can assault that. We'll be able to take them. It's got to wait a few days. Hopefully we don't get that in that time. We can probably beat Blue Grove. It's just Tarth, really. Because a lot of the men are hanging out on Tarth. You can see back there they're sending more men to Dragonstone. We got a lot of things to balance here. We might not be able to get Tarth. We might be able to get everything but Tarth. Oh, as the troops ransacked the castle of Kellington Hall, they uncovered a relic of great importance. What could it be? A crystal sword. Ooh. Well, there we go. We've actually picked up a crystal sword. One of the swords of the White Walkers. Excellent. Okay, one of the following must be true. Is a White Walker, believes in the cold god's religion, or is the trait mystic? Then we could actually use the weapon ourselves. That would be awesome. Why can't the resurrected, you know, chosen by Roller, why can't I have it? That makes no sense to me. We'll make peace though. And that's them out. So we've basically taken out almost all of them, just Tarth now. We just need to see if they have men there still. Yep, they've still got 8,000 men there. We'll go to Dragonstone, we'll take them out. Just jump on in there, take them out, cross over, and we'll send these ships to go check out Tarth. Once the men move, we'll go take Tarth, but if they never move, we're going to have a little bit of trouble there. Wisdom Taris comes before you. We finally completed our new guild hall, your grace, he says. We are ready to begin production of the substance. Finally! The Alchemist Guild is done. See, there we go, build an Alchemist Guild in Dragonstone. There's obviously one in King's Landing. The fire will burn on for all to see. And we have a few more men we could get, but we're fine for now. Okay, we killed them. They're not going to move. Yeah. So our best chance probably is just to go around and defeat the smaller armies. We'll see if we can find a small one. Dragonstone is at the grip of a harsh and cruel winter. Perhaps I should have great pyres of wildfire lit throughout Dragonstone to drive winter away. That sounds great. Light the fire. Yep, he would do it. The winter is here. The Lord of Light will show us the way. He'll protect us. Light the fires. Okay, Your Grace, I'm heading to ask the Coffers Law's subjects. It's their duty. The Pyromancers lit many wildfires throughout Dragonstone as commanded in an attempt to drive winter away. It quickly became clear this was ill-advised, for the wind whipped the fires into an uncontrollable frenzy. Many parts of Dragonstone are still ablaze, with many of the small folk being killed and buildings destroyed. Well, that went well. Oh, I mean, at least I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're still just a bit crazy, but overall we're fine. Ooh, they finally moving. They seem to be moving. Adopt the ideas. Yeah, we'll take all the ideas. We'll take these ships back. We'll put them into there. We've now gained some more land. What is this? The Dragon Gate. We'll deal with that in just a bit. Chief General. We'll go to Alaric. I mean, he's not from any particular family or anything. He's just a normal guy. AM1Q would also be good. Gilbert Blount or Jerry and Horp would be vassals, though. But this guy is pretty good. He is weak, but apparently he's very good with a sword. So there we go. We'll give it to him. Alaric, who is your father? Just the normal man of Weeping Town. Okay, you can do it for now. Train children. 13% doesn't seem too bad to me. Okay, we'll do that. Grants Baratheon, my grandson. What do we want for you? What do you like? He likes intrigue, he likes stewardship. And he's pretty good at stewardship, so we're going to go for that. He's going to be good with money. Put them on the boats. I don't think they left, though. What quality education we'd like for him? I guess we'll go for the highest amounts. Okay, they have left. Good. Go take Tarth. The subject, Sweetport Sound, has finally been converted. Excellent job, Melisandre. Even in your old age, you're still beautiful to me. And we'll get that, then that whole area will be converted. Good job. She's so... Oh, look at her. Even at 58. Stannis can't help himself. I mean, he's 67. How old is my wife now? 60. How are we all living to such an old age? Favored must increase health, yeah? Okay, it does increase health. How's my daughter? She's not favored. She's probably going to die before me and my wife, and Melisandre at this point, you know? Shireen doesn't seem to be getting anything. Okay, we have just enough men to take it, but we can't assault it. So if they come to save Tarth, we're in trouble. But it doesn't look like they are. 6,000, they're going to try and attack me. They're at 28%. If we take this, we wouldn't be winning. I mean, we wouldn't win. It wouldn't be 100%. They've still got more land. And we wouldn't be capturing her, because she is leading men. We might need to try and capture Tarth. Despite his best efforts to escape, Mr. Quentin was burned. It's a sad, sad day. Sad, sad day overall. Everyone's burning. Well, at least the Lord of Light would be happy. You know, I mean, is he if you burn believers, like if someone from the Roller worshippers, if they get burned, is he still happy? Or is he only burnt with, you know, for heathens? I don't remember him ever burning someone who believed in the true faith. He always burned non-believers. I don't remember anyone who was a believer who was burnt from my... Oh no, there was Florent. But then again, did he truly believe, you know? There were a couple of traitors, yeah, he did burn. So I think Florent was one. I think... Did Florent say he did believe, though? I don't remember. I just remember him being in the jail cell and being burnt. And he used to be quite, you know, he used to have an important part of the council. So, I mean, maybe he was as well. But like I say, was he really a true believer? Kettle Black is dead as well. Probably not. Okay, both the Kettle Black brothers both were burnt, apparently. Oops. Okay, Justin Macy has been burnt. Oh, no? No, he's not burnt. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you. That's good to know that he's not burnt. Okay. That's fine. We've almost captured Tarth now. I was going to say, it'd be horrible if one of our actual important advisors was burnt. You know, a good man who's been with us for a long time. Yet the cold, we all know the cold is here. We've noticed. Jon Snow's declared, okay, it's Christmas once again. The White Walkers need to be taken down. It's that time of year, everyone. Time of year has returned. Okay, we got 20% there. We could also assault this. We're ready, the men. We're coming. We're coming, John. Okay, we have a few different things we might be able to put into action. You decide to introduce a new law to the good people of the realm. As is your right as their ruler, now you just decide on its contents. Okay, the Turnip Act, the Pants Act, the Hole in the Wall Act, the Secession of Violence Act. Which one would Stannis... I feel like the cessation of violence would be the one Stannis would go for. But, like, it's okay if it's him. You know, if I do it, it's fine. Because it's by the law of Roller, because I'm chosen, I am him reborn, and I'm the king. So that will be fine. He wouldn't do the Pants Act. He wanted to ban brothels and stuff, so... Turnips. Turnip is almost like an onion, so... I mean, it's not, but they're both, you know, food. The hole in the wall would be the other one. I think maybe he's become maybe more apparent. Let's say the hole in the wall. Yeah, because they could be used as glory holes, and Stannis is against that. Okay, hole in the wall act. The new law's been written, and couriers are now even distributing all your vassals, admire your handiwork. Whereas the positive effects of fresh air is known to all, and whereas the movement and wind must not be obstructed. Oh, okay, no, we're going to make holes in the wall. To have 2 holes. Ah. Okay, sorry, I thought it meant, yeah, to block all holes. Not to create holes. Huh. So we're now creating glory holes. Okay, well, good for you, Stannis. That was not what I wanted, but okay, it's fine. Anyway, none of them actually do anything. No, I don't know why I'm even debating it. None of them actually do anything. Just, okay, they're coming towards us. We need to get... We could probably defeat them. If they cross over, they're crossing over that. I think we could win. I'm very unsure. But I think we could. There's a lot of men down there, but not many. How many men from here could we get? 9, 21, 200. Well, let's raise them anyway. I don't think it's really going to help. You go down to there. We'll delete these ones. We'll go to there. We'll go to Dragonstone as well. So we'll try and get those. We'll go to King's Landing and Dragonstone. Try and bring those men. The extra boost of morale and men might be enough to help them to win. There's also about 100 men here, so we'll take them to there as well. So you go. Stannis is going to sit here and fight. Lothar Payne, and of course Aemon the Yellow. 5,000 versus 3,500. What is going to come out on top here? And someone else has died. Obella Banefort. That is terrible. Nope, she didn't die. She just got hurt. Okay. Get on the boat. And go to there. Now there's 6,000. So she's gonna get Tartha's gonna get boosted. If we can win this battle, we'll win. So I would like to fight. Let's see. Okay, we've got 600 men here. 600 men would make a big difference. So let's just throw them in. Yeah, because we captured that. Those guys are still getting there. Okay, Stannis, go, go, go. Okay, Stannis is getting destroyed by Brienne of Tarth, because she has a ton of men there. Look at that, 4,000 men. Oh dear. But, oh, we lost a ton of men there. We lost a ton of men. Go, go, go. Get more men. Damn, we lost a ton of men at one point. There was like a big hit. We were almost winning, actually. Damn. Things are going well when suddenly I hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spanning my sword ready. I see enemy Commander Septon Galadin. How lovely, I should duel the commander myself. 140. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. He's a Septon. The holy fire will protect me. You turn to face him, but he breaks his charge and flees. That's right, coward. Run back to Night Song. But, yeah, okay, the army got defeated. That's not good. We might not be able to beat Brienne. High Admiral, then. Aemon Q. He is leading quite a lot of these armies recently, so we might want to make it him. Let's make it Aemon Q as kind of a nod to his services and fighting. Who's this? Fenton Banefort. Okay, not on my kids then. Not my grandkids then. That's fine. Minus 5%. I'll take this back. That's going to give him a good percent. We lost a lot of men. We have 2,000 men overall. 1,500. Okay. So. Let's bring them up here. And you guys keep going over here. Okay, you also go there. And we'll take the ship and we'll sail to here. So we could still win. It's very unlikely now because they have definitely the advantage when it comes to men. But if we can capture Brienne, there is a chance. Do we have an heir in custody? Did we not? Okay, maybe we could try to arrest her? 50%. 50%. Let's have a quick look when it comes to our intrigue. Is there anyone who would actually help us? No one would help us, not even for money or anything like that, so we're probably not going to capture. I don't think there's any shadow babies that kidnap people, sadly. That would have been very nice. We probably should look into the flames, apparently. Let's have a quick look into the flames. Who was coming for me? Revealed as treachery. Sebastian the Evil, of course. He's known as the Evil. How could I not have suspected him? How could we not have noticed? It's like, wait, is he called the Evil? Yeah, people know him as the Evil. Huh. Do you think we shouldn't trust him? Nah, he's fine. He's a good guy. He's a lovely fellow. Those guys, okay. I'm surprised these guys aren't just marching to here. That seems a bit odd. Because I thought I grabbed all of them. I must have not grabbed them. I was not careful enough. Back our plot. No, I'm not going to get involved in that. Hopefully we can get from the King's Landing in time. If we can get him there, and that, we should have enough to be able to defend it. You going to go in? Get those 32 men. Pick them up. Get to Dragonstone. We've got more men down here getting together. They're still getting there. Old age has caught up with you. You're once again dying. Okay, I love the way it just kind of like is, yeah, you're once again dying. Just very simple. It's time I left this world. Matriarch Melisandre performs the last kiss. Yes. Don't let me die, Melisandre. I have not finished I need to get Tarth. I am not finished. Give me the last kiss. As you die again, Melisandre performs the last kiss upon you. She fills her mouth with fire and breathes flames into you to cleanse your soul. The fire revives you once more. I feel different. I forgot. Gains the trait burned, loses the trait chaste. I am no longer chaste, but I have been burnt. The fire in my mouth has burnt my face, apparently. But we're alive once again. Nothing will kill me. Okay, 1,600. They have enough. We'll put Stannis in there. We'll put with me Aemon Q's here. And we'll bring on Jerry and Horp. There we go, Mr. Horp. Does that increase my fighting again? No, of course not. But okay, no. We have been saved once again by the fair Melisandre. I'll bring these men in just to make sure that we win. They're all going there. They're almost there. So that's all the men that we have. They're at 60% now. Faith, okay. Faith of the Seven Uprising. That's going to be a problem slightly. Got those together. Okay, so we have a few men. Not many men, but it's some men. We'll go over here to pick them up as well. Protect King's Landing for now. They're at 84%. Brienne, would you like a white piece? No, Brienne would not like a white piece. Who would have thought Brienne would be the one? Isn't she the first person to beat me? I'm just trying to think. Have we lost a battle at Stannis? Could Brienne be the first one? Of course it'd be bloody Brienne. How did I not see this coming? Lord Justin wrote to me a letter expressing his fervent desire to know me better. Now, we know you do. You're always constantly sending me letters about how much you want to know me and how much I should admire you. It's getting kind of pathetic, actually, you know? It's getting a bit pathetic, you know? You should really stop that. They're coming towards us. I should probably go pick up these men in King's Landing. I'll bring them to Dragonstone. That's what I'll do. Okay, everyone get on that one. And let's sail off to Dragonstone. That's all the men we have together then. We have a few more men we could call upon. Spymaster then should be Sebastian Errol. Yes, the man who's the evil. He will be my Spymaster. Clayton Follard is one of the few that likes us. Yeah, so we're going to put it as him. And he is a vassal as well. So good job, Mr. Follard. Good job, Follards. They're good people. The Follards are good people. They believe in the true faith. We already like them. So I'll march to there, take out those Tullys. About 9,000 men overall. This girl's arrived at our court, former slave. Does not like looks like she's been through quite a bit, which is not great for her, but she doesn't look that useful, to be honest. I'm not sure how we're going to defeat them. The only thing I can think is if we go to Tarth, because it should be weak again. She's still leading men. They're all in hiding, apparently. We need to get her. That's the only way we can win this. It looks like 94% right now. March the Tough. Let's go. Assault. Take it. At least it'll give us a war score. That's, you know, at least we can have that. My brother, you know, we're always in need of more ingredients for more experiments. We accept. Once we can actually concentrate on that after the war. 100. We're not going to be able to get that. Society member Nola has offered to help with gathering much need. I'm kind of busy, you know? I'm kind of busy. We'll gather herbs in the hills, in the forest, in the marketplace. I don't have time. Yeah, we don't have time for this at all. Go on in, ships. Now, I don't see them coming. But staying here does not really help me. But then again, going to attack her does not really help me. In the situation we're in, I can't see how we're going to balance this. We need a new maester. Okay, send for the maester. Call for a grand invasion. I think not. My courtier Lancer Lannister. Lancer Lannister, fine, just do whatever you want. Your grace, a maester was sent. Maester Conrad, he's a reachman. Doesn't look that great. I should get the Grand Maester. Why am I not given the Grand Maester? How do they know I'm the true King of the Iron Throne? I have King's Landing. I have the Iron Throne itself. How are they not giving me the Grand Maester? They look down upon me like everyone else will go and burn Old Town. Ooh, the Arbor controls Old Town. That's a pretty big... That's a successful attack there by the Red Wines. Work can be tedious, and when one problem is solved, another one pops up. I tire of having to complete the same task over and over again. Let someone else do this. I can rest in heaven. Yeah, sounds just be like, I can rest in heaven. I gain diligent. And we gain stress. I just heal myself? I can't heal myself right now. Okay, that's fine. But I can't see us winning this war. I really can't. Unless something, like, she's 52, she could die. Or I could just baby assassinate her. But again, that might not really be helpful anyway, because we haven't got the kid either. Okay, they're coming to attack, and this time, she would probably have the advantage. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait. We're going to run away. We're going to let her take that back. She'll go away. I'm going to hire some mercenaries. We'll come back, then she'll attack us again. Maybe with some mercenaries, maybe we can defeat her. Maybe not, no. She has more men actually there together than we first fought them. And we would have less, or about the same actually, if we got 1,500 men. So again, I don't think it's going to work out. She's got 100% here. It looks like she's going to win. I actually, there's not much I can really... I think we might as well just let her win. I don't think there's much we can do about this. Brienne of Tarth is the first one to defeat me, which I should have assumed would happen. My Master of Laws, Lord Justin, kindly suggested it would be benefit the realm to study a language. Huh. They are not important. I can imagine them get... We're diligent now as well. We're hard working. We'll learn a language. If we can just jump off here. Quickly. Go, go, go. Get us war score. Nope. The time has come. She defeated us. Brienne of Tarth has defeated us. Fine. You know what? I'm fine with that. Tarth is its own little nation there. The rest of it looks pretty nice borders, actually. So, I'm fine with that. There's always going to be a tough one. We'll delete everything. And there we go. So the realm is now back to normal, basically. How could I reward you? Thank you for only doing your job. Yeah, they just did their job. We shouldn't give them any special treatment there. Down south in Dawn, we can see obviously the Tor down there, the Wells family, and of course the core guilds. Ooh, Starfall is doing quite well. Edric Dane has done a pretty good job there. Good for him. He's managed to extend his influence a bit. Look at the rest of them. Obviously, the Arbor extended even more there. The Arbor could be a pretty big threat. And, of course, Highgarden as well. They're doing a pretty good job. Blue Burn over here with the Appleton family. Ooh, they've got a couple of places there for the Gracefords. Ooh, Night Song is also. A lot of little things. A lot of little things. And maybe people just taking one other province. The Westerlands is one of the, the least amount of activity. I mean, these guys, the Laxley family, have extended a little bit. Obviously, the Lannisters here. And, of course, the Crag, but she's in jail right now. The Iron Isles are actually almost completely united. Yeah, only one more. Theon is almost united. All of the Ironborn together in his fat kingdom. Edmund Tully, the man who killed, obviously, his own kin. Look down upon him. Who would kill their own kin? Who would do such a thing? I don't know. Strong Song, of course, over here. The Red Fort, a little bit there. Also, obviously, the Arryns have extended a little bit as well. Runestone also have now that island there. That looks a little bit different. I don't think they had that before. Nothing. Anyone in the north? Ooh, Flint's Finger. Okay, the Hayes family have taken over Flint's Finger. Okay, there are no more Flints there. Ooh, Greywater Watch, the Reed family, Donald Reed. They'll also expand slightly. Barretton over here, the Riswells. Ooh, and of course we have a pirate over here, the Fisher pirate family. Carhold, the Starks. Obviously these are Karstarks, not these are not Starks. These are technically Karstarks, but kind of Starks as well. But yes, Jon Snow, an old man nowadays, 50 years old. He's still alive. His two sons have grown up now. Look at that. Look at Lonnel Stark. And of course, Quarren the Purple, the Craven, but he's amazingly skilled, but he's just too scared. Just too scared. So that is Westeros for now. Like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, we do have a straw poll down in the description about whether you'd like me to continue this one, even with the weird things going on with winter and whatnot. Has it expanded? They're not at war right now. They're not at war. They were at war until then. That was a long time ago then. I don't think these guys can declare war, because I don't think he can declare war in winter. I don't think winter can declare war, so we might be bugged. But then again, that might be a good thing, you might think. So it might mean there's... Oh my. Oh, 1.6 million... I don't know if that stops, but okay. So tell me in the comment section, guys, would you like us to obviously continue, go and vote, or would you rather start a year before the White Walkers appear, doing exactly the same scenarios we were doing before, you know, everything shattered, random characters, when we die, we become a new character. What would you rather see? I'd love to know from you guys. I know, obviously, I know you have, and I have as well. We've enjoyed the story of Stannis, but maybe that's just what it's meant to be, a story of Stannis. Maybe next one we can tell, maybe we can always tell more stories. So even if you're kind of unsure, only because you want Stannis' story to continue, you like the world we've created, remember, when we start a new one, it'll be a completely new world as well, with new stories and new characters. So it's always good in my mind, so I don't really mind which one, depending on what you guys choose. I'm going to enjoy this series. I always enjoy this one as it is. So hope to see what you guys think. I'll look over the next day or so, so remember to vote very quickly. It won't be up for long. I'll make the decision very quickly, I think, for this one. I'd love to know what you guys think. So see you soon. Bye-bye.